Hey, Eddie in the house. It's in black and white because I'm shooting in a monochrome camera. When we shoot solar, we shoot monochrome, and then we add the color in after and post processing. If we don't do that, excuse me, if we don't do that, then we get less dynamic range and less data in our exposures because a color camera only captures 25% of the red, 25% of blue, and 50% of the green photons. Good morning, Matt. Merry Christmas. Man, listen, I got a Christmas playlist ready. I don't want to fucking play it because I hate Christmas music. You know what I mean? What's going on, man? What's going on? We got to take our flat frames and then we're going to get after it. Oh, we got to defocus. Hey, Merry Christmas, 80. So we're saying we should not play the Christmas music, right? Or should we play the Christmas music? Y'all tell me. Yay or nay on the Christmas music? You guys let me know. I don't like Christmas music, but I'll play it for you guys if you guys want to hear it. No Christmas. Good. Okay. Somebody said it. No. Somebody said no already, so we're good. Thank God. I can't do it, man. Listen, it's the same songs over and over and over. You know what I mean? Like, and I can do it with like my regular playlist, but when it comes to like Christmas music, man, I can't do it. It's too cheery. It's too chipper. It's gross. It's gross. Everybody having a good morning, spending time with the family, chilling, doing whatever, having a drink already. Let's see. We did get it does provide, yeah. You just get more dynamic range, man. And now I can put a color camera on there. Maybe one of these days when we got it's a cloudy sky and we can't do like a time lapse or something, I'll put a color camera in there so we can see it. Soldier of Light. Hell yeah, man. Nice, Matt. Nice. Merry Christmas, Annabelle. You coming to Waffle House tonight, right? Oh, I know, David. I know. But really, the only thing that I change is the color. That's literally it. Nice. We'll see you there. Looking forward to it. Yeah, they think all this is fake anyway. They think it's all CGI. So it is what it is. I think I got my solar guiding figured out, by the way, which is awesome. We'll see. I did get our time lapse from yesterday done. Mariah Carey will outlive. She will. Annalise, hope you and Braden are having a good morning. It is hilarious, David. It really is. All right, we're averaging out our flat frames here, and then once that's done, we'll get back into focus and we'll go cruising around the sun. I already did a little sneak peek with our full disc, and things are looking good today on the sun. I'm probably gonna get a copyright on YouTube for playing this, so we're gonna skip it. That's all right. Another good song. Hey, Alicia, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Be chilling. No, I'm not trying to capture anything specific. We're just hanging out, man, having a good time. This is what I do. We do time lapses on the sun, and trying to, capture some flares and stuff like that, but nothing crazy. So if we go in here, if we go into our full disc view here, now I know it's small for you guys, but let's invert this. Yeah, I really dialed this motherfucker in, because look, we got down here at the bottom left, we got a little something going on right here on the left hand side, and then on the right hand side over here we got a little something going on. So we got a couple options to choose from today, which is going to be awesome. And then hopefully we can capture a plane flying through today. That'd be amazing as well. So let's get our... No, we went positive 2,000. Shit. Christmas law. Hey, Merry Christmas, Becca. What did I get? I got a bunch of debt from buying a bunch of telescope gear. I got a letter from my bank saying that I need to provide some income. That's what I got. No Christmas haul, Annabelle. No Christmas haul. No, not today. Not today. Not flying through the sun today. That'd be cool as shit, though. Nice, Vince. Nice. Yeah, letters from the bank are amazing. Oh, man. It's all good, though. Listen, you can't take the money with you. You may as well spend some of it and enjoy it when you're young, because, listen, I don't want to be like 80 years old, like trying to finally start to enjoy my money. You know what I mean? Enjoy that stuff now, brother. Like, be smart, but enjoy it now. Anyway, do not take financial advice from me. I'm the wrong person to take financial advice from. Because if you tell me you got something that you really want to buy, I'm going to tell you YOLO. Ask Fletch. He'll tell you. So when Alice went on a sun, did you film it? No, Justin. Nice name, just in case. No, we did not film that because the sun is much brighter than 3i Atlas, so you can't even see it. Especially when the sun's up, you can't see it. It's hard enough to see it when in the morning now. It's just so small and dim. All right, so we got our flat frames. Here, look at this. Check this out. We are guiding. Look at this. Boom. That's my guide camera on top of my solar scope. I put a solar filter on that, a white filter. Hopefully it works. Fingers crossed. All right, let's cruise around. Let's see what we got. Hopefully the guiding and stuff does not mess with us cruising around. All right, so we got this spot right here, which again, it's the same thing that was there yesterday. So I don't think we're gonna do that. Actually, let's invert our view here. Let's drop this. Which Waffle House are we going to? They're all the same, man. I'm not sure yet which one we're gonna go to. This actually, all right, now here's the deal. This shows some promise right here. There's definitely stuff going on. This is the same region we time-lapsed yesterday. It's a little bit south, though. The region we time-lapsed yesterday was this right here. So this is a little bit further south. Not too shabby. It does look aggressive. It does look aggressive. I mean, we've got a lot of options today, which is going to be good because we've even got some areas on the surface that look really good. So I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed to doing a couple of things today. I hope everybody's having a Merry Christmas, whether you're with family or not. Glad you're here. I walked downstairs this morning and looked under my tree, and I did not see a 6-foot tall, long-legged blonde underneath my tree. It's very disappointed. Santa's on my shit list for sure. Santa's on my do-do list. Can you get that feeling? What you talking about, man? All right, we got, like I said, we got a couple options even here on the surface. Oh, you got her, Vince? Okay, all right. That's all right, as long as somebody in the community is taking care of her. Yeah, I was hoping for a Jennifer Aniston or a Kate Beckinsale underneath my tree, and it didn't happen. It's all good. It is what it is. But Santa is on my shit list, 100%. Oh, talking about his. Oh, gotcha. The song. I thought you. That's what I was tracking. I'm kind of feeling we go here, man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it is fucking hot in this damn robe. The things I do for my community. What is this live about? Well, we're gonna do a time lapse here on the surface of the sun. We hang out, we talk about space, we talk about all kinds of shit, man. We just hang out, have a good time, see where the chat takes us. God, it's so good. I have a cigar, but you can't have any smoking things on your lives, or you'll get banned. But it's a fake cigar. It's a little prop. You know, an Eddie guitar or an Eddie cigar. Anyway, listen, I think our guiding stopped, bitch. All right, yeah, because we were slewing around. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so let's test our guiding. Let's hang out here for a little bit, and let's see see how good this works. Let's put on a target. Give me 1 second. I need to modify this. We're gonna do a single crosshair. We're gonna put a crosshair, boom, right there, and we're gonna see how good our guiding is today. Cody, now we talk about your mom a lot. That's not all we talk about. I don't know. I don't know. Sandy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. She's very popular. So you guys talk about fantasy topics. It's not doing too bad. I mean, it's better than what I would be doing, right? All right, bye, Cody. Not dealing with your dumbass shit today. Adios, amigo. Go punch drywall since you can't talk. Boo, 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 boo. It's working. Look at this. I haven't touched anything, and it's guiding right on their spot. Fucking amazing. Listen, when I love this hobby. Live restriction. Here we go. He reported me. That fucking pussy reported me, bro. Oh my God, dude. Insane. What a fucking little bitch. Yeah, for bullying. What a bitch, bro. He can come in my live and talk shit, but I can't say anything back to him. Fuck this app, bro. I'm telling you guys, our switch to YouTube might happen a lot sooner, bro. It might happen a lot sooner. I'm tired of this fucking app, bro. I really am. I'm so fucking tired of it. Bullying. This fucking cocksucker comes in my fucking live, bro. In my live and talk shit. And because I told him he was being a dumbass, I get fucking restricted, bro. We hot today, bro. We hot today. This app, bro. Yeah, it needs to happen. Listen, if you're not following me on YouTube, you should go follow me on YouTube. 100%. Because this app is declining very fast. and I'm not dealing with it, man. Give me 1 second, because I need to go in here and see like if it's restricted for the whole live or for the whole, or just like 10 minutes. Apparently when they get butthurt, if they don't like what you say, they can just report you for bullying and harassment, and then TikTok restricts your lives without any type of fact checking or anything. So anyway, so I'm going to go in here and see if it's for the whole live or if it's just for... And the thing is I the whole live. It's the whole live. I'm ending the live and coming back. It's so fucking stupid, bro. Round two, we back at it, man. We're back at it. Listen, we're not gonna let these fucking clowns. You know what? Listen, I tell you what. This is what I'm gonna have to do this for the time being. Anytime we get a dumbass flat earther in here, they just got to get muted immediately. I can't even, because it's getting to the point where you can't even have bro. I can't do it, man. That's why kids are so fucking soft these days, because you can't talk shit. We need a little bit more bullying in this fucking world, man. Honestly. God. Oh, Fletch. I had a dude come in here talking about how this is a fantasy and all this other shit, and I muted him and told him he was a dumbass, and he reported me for bullying and harassment. And I got my whole live restricted. So anyway, so I guess from now on, we just have to ignore flat earthers. We can't have a conversation or talk shit to them, which is bullshit. All good though. Yeah. Yeah, man. So if they come in here, we'll just mute them. Okay. That goes against the fucking very core of my being, by the way. Like, listen, there's a difference between like bullying somebody, you know what I mean? Like an actual bully versus like telling somebody that they're a dumbass. You know, and like, I can't take it, dude. It's too hot in this fucking robe and this hat to be dealing with that shit. All right, listen, our guiding right here is working phenomenally. So check this out. You guys let me know. Should we go here? They're so soft, bro. They're so soft. I mean, shit, adults are soft, bro. You go to a bar, dude, and watch the loudest motherfucker in the bar, bro, that will try and peacock and fight you, dude. Stand up to him, and I guarantee you that bitch will fucking walk away. Fucking can't stand it, bro. And if they do try and fight you because they think there's something, that it ain't gonna go good for them, because they don't know what they're doing. They watch UFC shit and think that they can fight UFC style, and they have no clue what they're doing. Anyway, all right, we're gonna get off the rant. We're positive vibes in the chat. It's fucking Christmas, for crying out loud. Appreciate it, Finn. Oh man, it's just crazy. It's so crazy. It's all good though. We're gonna let it go. We're gonna have a great rest of our live. That's what's gonna happen. All right, so here's the deal. Let's cruise around, because we got a little bit of time, and then we will need to get a time lapse going, because our guiding is working great, dude. We got our guiding figured out. which is amazing. I haven't touched the mount in what, 10 minutes. So I think, and we've stayed right here on this point. I am very, very, very happy with how our guiding is working. So let's do this. Let's cruise around, and let's do one more circle, and we will figure out what we're gonna time lapse today. Our time lapse yesterday turned out very good, by the way. Turned out very, very good. What's up, Leo? All right, so we've got, so we know we've got this spot right here, right here. It's still got that prominence. It's still got that prominence right here too. I kind of want to do a center time lapse, honestly. I think we may get something good out of this, but let's cruise around. Let's go to the very top. Let's go to the tippity top. All right, that's not going to do anything. What scope am I using? I'm using the SV Bony 50. I think it's the 503. It's a 102 millimeter refractor. And then my other scope with the full disc is a Daystar DS Solar Scout 60. So it's a 60 millimeter dedicated solar scope. Hey, Pepsi, how are you? Two of our suns crashing into each other, black hole or quasar. I forgot the recipe. Two stars or two suns? Because we don't have two suns. Bro, I mean, that does look good though, doesn't it? It's not a black spot. It's a hole in the corona. And I can't pick up that light frequency on here. Nice, Lyle. Nice, man. Are you double stacked, or is it just the lunt? All right, Smooch getting muted. Bye Smooch. We're not playing with flat earthers today. I feel you. Just a tilt tuner, got you. Now these aren't flares; these are prominences. Now a flare is just the release of radiation. Now we can't capture that with these filters, with what I'm using. It's a different wavelength of light. But a prominence and a flare sometimes go hand in hand. But what it is the magnetic activity on the surface of the sun. These bands, as the sun rotates, get twisted and pulled. It's kind of like a tendon. If you pull a tendon too far, guess what? It gets tears and it snaps, right? So that's what's happening with this plasma on the surface. Sometimes these magnetic bands tear, and as they tear, it pulls up all this plasma off the surface of the sun. Now, sometimes when that happens, radiation does get released, but it's not all the time, and sometimes it's not even enough to really even hit one of our scales. That looks decent. That's not going to do anything. It's pretty much the same as it was yesterday. All right. So what do you guys think? Should we do a sunspot, or should we go back down here to the left hand side? Hey, LC, Merry Christmas. All right, Lyle, clear skies, man. Thank you. Merry Christmas, brother. The left side. You guys think we should do the this spot right here? This right here, yeah. I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed at all. I think we could. And here's what's awesome is because we can guide it. We can get some of this. We can get some of this in there as well. No, we don't want double X's. We want single crosshair. Single crosshair, bro. What are we thinking right here? It is awesome. Yep. Boss is right. Exactly. What do we, all right. So this is, we think this spot right here, this is what we want. We can see if anything happens here. Yeah. Okay. Let's put those crosshairs on the smaller one here. That way we can kind of see here. And then all right, we're going to get our time lapse going on our full disc first. Our sun is amazing. Our sun is amazing. What's going on here? Forest, Kentucky, KY. We're about to set up to do a time lapse on the surface of the sun, man. See, now we're drifting. What the fuck is up with this? Guiding stopped. Okay. I'm not slewing, so give me 1 second here. We need to get this going here, and I want to make sure that. All right, we are guiding, but I want to make sure that we're locked in. And it doesn't look like we're locked in like we were before, does it? All right, maybe it's locked in now. Yeah, I want to go up just a little bit. I want to reframe this just a hair because we did drift a little bit. So I want to go right about here. I think this is going to be a good, because then we can well, you guys can't see that. Hold on. Let me bring this out just a little bit for you guys. This way we can see this spot here. See, I think we're drifting just, fuck. Grand Dab. You want me to show you what spinning? What do you want me to show you spinning? The Earth? I mean, that's pretty easy to see. My telescope mounts have to account for the rotation of the Earth, so there's that. At least it is plasma, yes. I appreciate it. How does that look? It looks like it's pretty much staying in the same spot. All right, we're gonna get our time lapse going over here. Full disc. 12:25. Boom. We're gonna start our capture here. We're gonna do 1,000 frames over here. Fuck it. We're gonna do 1,000 frames over here too. All right, there we go. We got a time lapse started over here on our full disc. Absolutely awesome sauce. And then this is working over here. Look, we haven't moved. Our guiding's doing good. Hell yeah. This is solar time lapse 12:25. Start. Boom. All right. So the nice thing with this one is I'm not gonna have to worry about this main one. Yeah, we're doing the full disc as well, man. The sun's peeing. Camillo, we do the we add the color in post. It's not very difficult. All it is changing the LRGB curves. It takes me maybe like, I don't know, not even a minute to do the color. So the biggest thing for me now is going to be let me get this full thing in here for you guys. So since we're doing pretty good with our guiding over here, now the biggest thing for me is going to be making sure that the full disc view is good. So the reason why we're doing full disc, we're not doing this specifically to get a time lapse out of the full disc. The reason why we're doing this one is because we've had multiple planes fly through the sun and we haven't been able to capture that. So that's the only reason why I'm doing anything with the full disc. as far as like recording. Now we have that because people wanted to see the full disc. And so look, this is extending out. For the love of God, please don't extend out too much further because we're going to be screwed. This needs to stay confined to about right here, because if it keeps going out, we might have to restart the time lapse. All right, where is everybody tuning in from? The sun's not exploding. Merry Christmas, Buckeye. Appreciate you. Kentucky, nice. Nice. Thank you. Somebody said it. Your mom's house. Your mom's house. Georgia. South Africa, nice. Canada, nice. Welcome in. Glad to have you guys with us today. Glad to have everybody here with us. Florida, Sweden, nice. Pepsi. Netherlands, awesome. Oregon. We are international and I love it. It's amazing. I gotta translate that. Greetings to all. Merry Christmas. Appreciate you being here, Vendetta. The moon. Fletcher's from the moon. I love it. If we've had anybody in here on... All right, we haven't. Okay, good. Very nice. All right, Fletch, did you get to get your equipment set up last night? Listen, if you are new to the live, do me a favor and hit that follow button. I am also doing a giveaway for a ZWO C-Star S30 Smart Telescope. If you would like to win that telescope, do me a favor, head over to my page, watch that first video on the pinned, that first pinned video, and follow the instructions. Rolled in? Nah, I feel you. I know, chilling. I know, 7K, man. I don't know. We've got how many days? 31st, 6 days. I don't know if we can do 7K in 6 days. That's crazy. The goal was to hit 25K before New Year's. It was a loft. It wasn't a far-fetched goal when we initially targeted that. But then the old tiki-taki made a switcheroo on us. 30 stacks. That sucks, man. Dude, our guiding is doing so freaking good, man. I love it. I love it. I don't know, man. That'd be averaging what? 1,200 followers a day? Roughly 1,000, yeah, 1,200 a day. Whew. Ooh. That's crazy. That'd be insane. We've had some lives where we had over 1,000, and there's one live where we had over 2,000 new followers in one live. But that's crazy. Slick, we are doing a time lapse on the surface of the sun right here. We've got some activity going on right in through here, and then we got a sunspot right here. I'll adjust that exposure so you can see that a little bit better. So we're doing a time lapse on that, and then we've also got a full disk image down here at the bottom left, so you can see the whole disk of the sun. And the reason why we're doing it on this down here is in case we have a plane or anything fly through the sun, we can get that whole thing. Yeah. All right. Did everybody get what they wanted for Christmas? Were your kids grateful or were they little heathens? I remember, I'll tell you a little story about one of my Christmases. Your birthday's 11 days. Nice. LC, are you one of those that do like the birthday, like do you celebrate your birthday or do you celebrate like your birth month? No? You didn't win the lottery, so no? Yeah, I feel you, man. Let's see. Oh, I'll tell you guys. So I remember one of my best Christmases that I ever had. I was a kid, obviously. And the Ghost Hunting. Ooh, Ghost Hunting. Okay. Nice. Chilling. I like it. That's crazy. I wanted a Nintendo. Because I'd had an Atari system. And I wanted a Nintendo. And it was... you don't exchange Christmas presents? Your day, you're not that special? I wanted a Nintendo so bad. And I remember like opening up all my presents, like thinking I was going to get a Nintendo. And the last present, you know, I was opening up and it was, I unwrapped it and it was a car tarp box, like a blue car tarp, you know, those old school ones. And I was like, why did you get me a car tarp? You know, like, I didn't, what the fuck is this? And they were like, well, open it and see what color it is. And I'm like, okay, you know? And so I like opened it up and there's a fucking Nintendo in that motherfucker, bro. That was amazing. Good times. Not a Nintendo 64. Not a Nintendo Switch. A Nintendo. Back in the day. American Girl doll. Yeah, I used to do the old switcheroo on my daughter. She doesn't fall for it anymore. She'd probably find it really annoying at her age now. There we go. We had one in here. We just mute them. Is that a projection of the sun? We'll just mute you. Adios, amigo. Adios, amigo. Look, I've not touched our guiding over here on our main scope one time. And it is doing an amazing job. Look at that. Yeah, Pepsi, I got my live restricted earlier. I think it was before you got on for bullying and harmful some shit. All because I called a dude a dumbass. So there's that. So I had to end the whole live and then come back. Well, Pepsi's one of my mods, so I mean, I've had to mute. I'll just mute them because if they're in here and I see them talking, I can't ignore it. I've got to talk shit. so we'll just mute them today. We're not playing. But legit, if you guys are in here and you're not following me over on the Red app, you guys know which one I'm talking about. The video app, go give a follow on there because we will be shifting away from this platform very soon. Well, bye, Mel. Don't give a fuck. See ya. Bye. Fucking clown. Yeah, you sound like one. Oh, Lord have mercy, man. I just don't, like, why even say anything, bro? You know what I mean? It's like them goobers on the Facebook pages, bro. Like, they announce that they're leaving the group. Like, nobody cares. It is, Silent John, it's crazy, man. All right, LC, have a good one. We'll see you back in a little bit. And what's even crazier is that they use AI to do all their monitoring and stuff. And so like, it doesn't even have a clue what you're talking about. If you say certain trigger words, you're screwed. You know? Oh, here we go. Here's another goober. We'll mute them too. Bye. Just get them out of here. Appreciate it, Mike. Oh, you're still here. Gotcha. You're still listening. Gotcha. Tracking. All right. It's off just a hair, but look, it should go right back to it. Kayla, appreciate it. Look at that, guiding right back to that spot. That's incredible. We should have been doing this a long time ago with our guiding. Should have been doing it a long time ago. But it's all good. Now, our full disc time lapse yesterday, I tried to actually put together a whole time lapse of it, and it didn't. It was because I've got such tight boundaries right here. It just really didn't work the way I wanted it to work. So it just is what it was. I appreciate it, Kayla. Thank you so much. Yeah, the guiding's working. I got it working. Now, I'm not using the same program that I was using before. It's a different program, but you can see my guide camera right here. I basically told my guiding software that the sun was a planet, and it's using the full disk of the edge of the sun as basically a guide star kind of, right? And so it's making all the corrections based off of this, which is amazing, and it's working very well. Very, very pleased with how it's working. I appreciate you, Kayla. Thank you so much. We're muting the flat earthers today. We're not even dealing with them. I'm tired of getting banned because they can't handle some criticism. This is live, yes. This is live. Now, the light that we are looking at, because we are so far away from the sun, took 8 minutes to get here. So we are seeing the sun as it was 8 minutes ago. But from our perspective, it's live, right? But we're literally looking 8 minutes into the past, which is pretty incredible. So even as fast as light is, it still took 8 minutes for this light to reach us here, which is crazy. Hey, Merry Christmas to you too, Kayla. Would it look the same if you look through the eyepiece of an 8? No, it wouldn't. The reason why is because I'm using a monochrome camera. Now, if I put a color camera in there, you would see it like you would through an eyepiece. Yes. Now, if I went outside and put my eyepiece in the telescope right now and I looked at it, it would look orange. But you'd still be able to see all the same stuff. Yeah. And it's pretty incredible too. It's vastly different seeing it, right, with your naked eye versus looking at it on a computer screen. It's just incredible. No, you can still see all this detail with if you put an actual eyepiece behind the filter, you would still see this, but you would just see it in color. Nice, Caitlin. Yeah, it's one of my faves too. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This is extremely hot. Like, I'm sweating right now, just sitting on my ass. It's not because I'm fat as fuck. It's just because it's shit's hot, and I've got it 70 degrees right now in my office. Your boy might have to go change. Just saying. Because it's almost 1 o'clock. I don't know. I can maybe take it. I don't, man. And if I had that, I've got a ceiling fan, but I think you guys will be able to hear the wind, and it would be really annoying. Take it off. Nah, if I took the hat off, it wouldn't make sense what I'm wearing. You know what I mean? You gotta wear it all, or you know what I mean? You can't just wear pieces of it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this fucking hat, like, you could probably wear this like out, like in the cold, and it would keep your fucking head warm, dude. Like, Oh man, it would work. Like the hat is extremely warm. I mean, this whole costume was only like 25 bucks off of Amazon. So for it to be like warm like this, and this shit's soft, bro. Like it's soft. Stockland, I would not go that route. That's the more expensive route. If you're looking to get into doing solar and you just want to do, you want to get in at the cheapest level as possible, get the DS Solar Scout 60. That's what I'm using right here on the left-hand side for the full disc. It's a 914 millimeter scope, I believe. But you can put a Barlow lens in there and get zoomed in like I'm zoomed in over here if you wanted to. But that's going to be your cheapest barrier to entry is the DS60. They were on sale for Black Friday for like 700 bucks. I think right now they're like 940. I think they went back up. Or a Daystar Quark Chromosphere. Now the Chromosphere is about 1500, 14 to 1500. But it's going to be a lot cheaper than a Lunt or a Coronado, 100% cheaper. So I feel like people don't like the Quarks because you got to heat up the Edelon. So it's like you got to wait like 15 minutes after you turn it on. But I don't care because while I'm setting up my gear, that takes me 15 minutes anyway. So it's a non-issue for me really. If I were to get a another dedicated solar scope, I'd probably get the Skywatcher Heliostar, either the 76 or the new 100. But $4,000 for a solar scope, and that's all you can do. We're looking at the sun. It's not a planet. We're looking at the sun. We are doing a time lapse right now. Now this has retracted a little bit right here. We'll see if it does anything. Hopefully this thing kind of pops off here in a little bit. I wish I could get the guiding going on over here on our other scope too, but that's just too much for each for this little computer to process. I feel like I might have to try the feature tracking on this on another day, and see if I can get the feature tracker working, because I think I can connect the ST4 port for my camera and use ST4 tracking, and that might work. So I might try that one of these days. I know. Yeah. See, that's what I was saying, Matt. Like I was like, I think we could maybe do something in here, but somebody said let's go to the left side. I won't name names. Hey, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a great day, driver. I mean, there's some activity happening. Nothing crazy, no flares today or anything like that. So it's not a super active day, but there are things happening. Matt, it's all good, brother. We're just chilling, man. It's all good, dude. It's all good, my man. I need to pay attention to the, okay, we're good. We are good. This is looking really good. I'm very happy. Again, I'm very happy with our guiding right now. I mean, it is absolutely on point. We will never do this again without guiding. I have not had to touch this one single time to make an adjustment, and that's absolutely amazing. So we've got this figured out. We have got this figured out. Thank goodness. What I might end up doing is if we can get that mini computer on sale, if we can find it on sale, I would buy another one, and we can remote in to two different desktops, and then I can switch these views back and forth. So like our full disk view and then our zoomed in view, I can switch the screens to make them like full screen, if that makes sense. Because right now I've got to keep it small. But if I was able to switch them out, then we could make the live a little bit more dynamic while still being able to do our captures. Hey Don, how are you? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Driver, both my scopes are using Daystar Quark filters, man. Daystar Quark Chromospheres filters. Good. Glad you're doing good. How's everybody's Christmas going? Did everybody get what they wanted? Did you spoil your kids rotten? Did you not get anything? Are you single and lonely? Listen, I was kind of pissed off at my body pillow this morning because she didn't get me anything. Although she does give me good night's sleep. So there's that. I'll let her slide. I'll let her slide. Don, thanks for the rose. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Like I said, nothing under the tree for me. It was all good though. No Jennifer Aniston, no Kate Beckinsale, no Margot Robbie. Whatever. Not right now. Beetlejuice isn't up right now. M31, Andromeda Galaxy. No, this is the sun. Now for Beetlejuice, like that would have to be a night live. No Christmas miracle over here. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Oh man, I'm so happy with how this is going. Look, that's almost gone right here. Look at that. That's been pulled in almost all the way. We've got a little bit of plasma down here. This one looks like it's extending out a little bit. So we may see a little bit develop here. All right, let's go. Let's fucking go. Appreciate it, Neil. Thank you so much. Mander, hey, how are you doing? I think I seen earlier you said your video got unblocked or something, right? It's a sunfire. Yeah, yeah. We're hoping it turns into something here. The upper area spreading out. Yeah. Nice. That's good they accepted the appeal. It's crazy that you had to appeal it in the first place. I had a live ban earlier for bullying and harassment. It's all good. We had to end the live and come back. It's all good. It's all good. These people today can't handle a little talk back, you know? They'll talk their shit and then report you for talking shit back. Weak sauce. All right, I need a plane to fly through the sun here. Like right now. You guys ever do that like at a traffic light? You'd be like, it's going to turn green right now. Well, I need a plane to fly through right now. It's not working. If you like the content, yeah, hey, Pepsi hyping up the chat. Yeah, listen, if you're new here and you're not following, do me a favor, hit that follow button. We'd love to have you in the community. We are on the road to 25,000 followers. At 25K, I'm doing a giveaway for a ZWO C-Star S30 Smart Telescope. So if you'd like an opportunity to win that telescope, hit that follow button, then go watch my pinned video on my page and follow the instructions there to be entered to win that telescope. We will do the drawing live on stream right as we cross 25,000 or like the next live if it happens when we're not live. So we'd love to have you as part of the community. So hit that follow button and go enter to win that telescope. We'd love to have you. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Yeah, blue skies. I need all the blue skies for sure. God almighty. Cousin Eddie gonna have to dang roll up his sleeves, dude. God bless. Today is probably not a big travel day for sure. Yeah, I didn't think about that today with it being Christmas. Like how many flights are out, you know? You know what we could do is I've got that you got that website that shows all the flights. I can pull that up. I can pull that up and we can see, like, we can keep an eye out, you know? Be like, oh, we got one, you know? Heck yeah, look at that. Boom. Yeah, there's not a there's not a whole lot of flights up right now at all. At all. That's crazy. There's only 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 planes in the air right now where holy shit, that's crazy. That's wild. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Terminals, the terminals open late. I got you. Okay. That's wild. I guess I should kind of have this app open all the time, huh? Hey, Eagle, what's going on? What's going on? Appreciate you being here, Eagle, man. Hope you're doing hope you're having a great Christmas morning, man. Military, okay. Didn't open up until 2? Okay, gotcha. I mean, that may be the case, but I'll tell you what, this is kind of nice having this up because it helps me because I can look at this. There's got to be an app that can give you like an alert, right? Like you can set like a radius or something maybe. I don't know. It'd be cool. Which Santa would bring us the best solar. Oh shit, I do too. There's a nice $40,000 solar telescope that I really want, but it's $40,000. So I need to start selling a lot of feet pics in order to pay for that thing. Yeah, it's showing the flight number on all this for me, Matt. What I'm watching right now, but there's literally there's not one airplane around me right now, which is crazy. There's another website that I found too that I feel like had a better interface, and I might try and find that one because this one is a little lacking. I think it was Flight Radar 24. That's what it was. Flight Radar 24. All right, this one's much better. You'll set it for the S30. I feel you, man. I feel you. That's insane, man. How few airplanes there are right now around me. But that's all good. So the benefit of having that window up though is that I can kind of tell, right, if there's going to be a plane in between the airport and me, right? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, Flight Radar 24. So then I can be like, so we really technically, unless we wanted to do a full disc time lapse, we could probably keep that off. You know what I mean? We could probably keep this off as far as like not capturing, and then only start capturing when we know that there's a plane about to fly across, right? Yeah, Matt. Yeah, not. I have seen that some will pop up sometimes, but yeah, a lot of times if they're on a mission, they won't pop up. Like if they're just doing regular transport or flying between bases or something, they will show up occasionally, especially like the helicopters and stuff. But yeah, I know there are flights that don't show up. There are only two. There's only one airplane over Columbia right now, which is crazy. At least it's tracking. Guys, let's just double back to this view right here, our zoomed in view, and admire how amazing our tracking has been. I have not had to touch the guider one time. Looking so good, man. Looking so good. All right, now this plane right here that's about to pop in looks like it's, so I'm like right here. Airport's way down here. We might have a chance here. We might have a chance. You know that Dumb and Dumber? So you're telling me there's a chance. It's got to line up perfectly. Let's see if it happens. It should be happening soon if it does. But everything's got to be lined up just perfect, right? We're about to find out. Are we going to get lucky? I don't think so. I do not think so. Nope. He's already gone. He's already past where the sun should be. Dang. I had my fingers crossed. It didn't work. Yeah, he's too far gone. The sun's about right here. This direction. It's all good. We got one taking off. Here in a second from Columbia, so we'll see. Look, this is extending out. All right, hold on. We might have something going on here. That would have been cool if we could have tracked that and like it literally went right through the field of view. How amazing would that have been? All right, we got some movement here. That's nice. We got some movement. Hell yeah. This thing's extending out pretty fast too. Yeah, I love this song. This song is goated. Goated. Oh man. I think this other plane that's down here that took off is like a little Cessna, because it is yep, that's what it is. Oh, my Lanta. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta show you guys what we got yesterday. Fuck, hold on. Desktop. Solar time lapse 24. Here we go. Look, and because that's guiding all on its own, guess what? I don't have to sit there and babysit it. Yeah, boy. All right, so you guys want to see what we got yesterday? I'm about to show you. Now, this is yesterday and the other day as well. Okay. Now, this isn't the full finished. Fuck, hold on. Hold on. My bad, my bad. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Huh? You guys already seen that part anyway. Here we go. I'm using Sharp Cap right now. All right, this is yesterday. Look at this. Oh my God, how good. Now, those were the clouds that rolled in, if you guys remember. I mean, looking so fucking good. Here's our full disc, right? Unless you zoom in, you can't really see like what's happening, but it's still pretty cool to be able to see that, right? Like, it's still fucking neat. Even though, like, we're so zoomed out, it's hard to see what's happening. But yeah. Let me bring that out here real quick here. Look at that. Is that not insane, dude? Look at that. Looks so good, dude. And then here's that same part. That's what we were time lapsing yesterday as well, right there. Anyway, we got to get back because we're drifting. Drifting on the full disc. Yeah, anyway, really cool, really cool. Yeah, Pepsi, that's what I did. Yeah. All right, we got another one popping in. Let's see. All right, we got a Delta connection. All right, little Learjet happening right here. We'll see which way it takes off, and you can see where they're going too. Columbia to Atlanta will not pass through me. Yeah, Cosmic Semi. Yeah, I haven't used fire capture at all, actually. Do you use fire capture? The reason why I like Sharp Cap is because you can control your mount, your focuser, and everything all in one. Appreciate it. Bad and Boozy, I appreciate you. You know, I didn't go live last night because of the clouds, and so I told the chat, I said, listen, to make it up to you guys, I'll put on my Cousin Eddie outfit. They obliged. Bobby, what's going on, my man? Jason, what's up, man? What's up? No, it's your first camera. You don't know what program to use. Oh, I would recommend Sharp Cap because you can control your mount, you can control your focuser, your rotator, everything. Now, if you're doing planetary or solar, that's my recommendation. But if you're doing deep sky, you need to use Nina. Now, if you're doing live stacking, Sharp Cap. So you have a couple different options. Now, Fire Capture is not a bad software. I just don't know enough about it. I appreciate it, Jason, man. Thank you so much, brother. Hope you're having a Merry Christmas, man. Okay, gotcha. For planetary, then Sharp Cap. 100% Sharp Cap. And then pay to use it. Pay for the Pro version. It's worth it. Some of the features you get in the Pro version are absolutely worth it. It's like $3 for a year. No, I'm sorry. I think it's like $15 for a full year. But it's worth every penny. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Away from the computer today. You got one ear. Eagle, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you being here, dude. I appreciate you being here and your support, man. But listen, if you're there with your family, man, I understand, dude. I understand. What is this? We are looking at the surface of the sun. We're doing, we've got a full disc view down here, and we've got a more zoomed in view right here. We're looking at these prominences, and we're just watching the activity in here, and we're doing a time lapse. So after I get done with all my captures, I'll produce a time lapse. And so what we're seeing that takes place within an hour and a half to 2 hours here live, we'll condense that down into about 8 seconds, and we'll be able to see all the movement of all the plasma and everything moving around on the surface of the sun. And it looks really damn cool. Oh my goodness, we got about another hour, and I feel like my back is just like soaked right now. It's so gross. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Cosmic, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. I've got a Discord also. So if you've got some images for your deep sky stuff, like, God, my ears are fucking sweating, bro. So gross. I've got a Discord. So if you want to pop in there and drop in some of your images in the deep sky gallery, do so, and we'll show off your images live on stream. All right, let's pop in some. Let's change up the music here. You guys already know. You guys already know what we're starting off with. You guys already know. They're warming up, Fletch. Definitely warming up. Definitely warming up. Which is good because guess what? My neighbors don't have their heat on, which means that our seeing conditions are better than what they would be, right? She's a beaut. She's a beaut. God, man. Can you imagine? I mean, listen, when I look at these time lapses and like the final result, dude, there's times where I will literally sit there on the I use DaVinci Resolve, and what's nice about DaVinci is you can like really zoom in into like the individual parts of the video, and I'll watch some of the stuff, and it's just absolutely insane some of the things that you can see. It just never gets bored for me, man. Ever. Pepsi hyping up the chat. I appreciate you, Eagle. Yes, nice song. This song is goated. There is not one plane near me right now at all. Absolutely insane. I kind of feel like we should... Nah, because I want to see... Nah, we're good. I need to also figure out for the full disc, I would like to get an even wider view. Either that or what I'm going to end up having to do is rotate my camera to where the vertical is on this side right here, going up and down. Because in a vertical format, the sun's going to be, like if I put this in a vertical timeline, the sun's going to be sideways in order for me to fill up the vertical frame. So that kind of sucks. Hyping up the chat. I appreciate it. Appreciate you so much. If you are new here, hit that follow button. We'd love to have you in the community. No, I'd have to do a reducer. I tried to put our 5X reducer on that one earlier, and I think the issue is that it's just a shitty reducer. I might need to order another one and see if it's just the quality of the glass that I got, because it is a cheap one. It's like $20. So I need to maybe order like a better one and just kind of see what happens, because it's too hazy. Like I can't even reach focus. But I've got another thing that I'm gonna try tomorrow. If it's not too cloudy, which I think tomorrow is supposed to be fine. I think. Let's pull it up. See, something's going on with Clear Dark Sky. I can't even see. I think the website's down, and it's been down for a couple of days. Where you go for tomorrow? Let's pull up the weather for tomorrow. See what we got. hourly. Sunny, clear, clear, clear. Mostly cloudy. No, partly cloudy. Cloudy. Fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cloudy. Cloudy all day tomorrow. Cloudy all night. Saturday. Mostly sunny. Mostly sunny Saturday. So today may be our only time lapse. Saturday might just be an image day. We probably won't even be able to do a time lapse on Saturday unless the weather shifts. Which that's okay. So probably no live tomorrow at all, probably, because it's looking like it's supposed to be cloudy all day and night for me tomorrow, which sucks. That's all right. I've got a lot of adulting that I got to catch up on too. My house is a effing wreck. And I had a job in the morning, but we canceled it. That the house went under contract, so I don't need to go shoot anything for that tomorrow. So there's that. So I have a big ol' easy day tomorrow. You know what? I'll probably end up actually. Shitter's full. Yeah, man. What I'll probably end up doing is doing a couple of reels for our Orion and our Horsehead Nebula photos that we did. And then we'll do a reel for today's time lapse, yesterday's, and the day before that. So we got a little bit of editing to do, which is not crazy. It'll be good. And we'll have that, and then we'll be back live on Saturday. We'll be back. We'll be back at it. Yeah. It'll be good. It'll be good. Today's just a good time of year for me because I get a little bit of a break from the weather, you know, or not from the weather, from work, for my business. It's slow, but it's also good, man, because I can focus more on other things. Although sometimes it can be a bad thing because then I get not lazy, but like, you know, I'll be like, let's just lounge around today. We've always got tomorrow, you know? It is, let's see, open, bro. It is 75 degrees where I'm at. 75 degrees, bro. That's insanity. And I am sweating my ass off in this costume. Although I will say this. This is not as bad as the alien costume that I wore. Because when I pulled that damn thing off, it was nasty, man. It was gross. 43, Matt? Open a window? Nah, I've got blackout curtains on. Like, I've got actually, it's not a curtain. It's a black trash bag, bro, that I've just got taped to the fucking wall to block out all the light, man. This whole room is completely dark. If I turn this the accent light off in the back, it would be, and no computer monitors, it'd be pitch black. For my lives, you got to be able to control your lighting. So there's no way to open up a window without taking all that shit off. Listen, I keep a professional in here, man. This is a professional stream. 76 in Southern Louisiana. Yeah, with like 80% humidity. Excuse me. Yeah, Nah, I don't have one just because if I did have one on, you guys would be able to hear the into the mic, and that's annoying, bro. My boy, when we play Call of Duty, sometimes I have a fan on, and I'm like, turn your fucking fan off. Dude, I would love to just go spend a day with John Frusciante, man. Can you imagine how much you can learn in just a day from that dude? I've got shorts on, man. I've got shorts on. And it's a good thing I'm wearing shorts because at least there's another barrier between my ass and the robe and then my chair. You know what I mean? Because, I'm going to have to do laundry after this fucking live, dude. Oh, Fletch, what'd your girl get you for Christmas, bro? Did she get you anything good? Yeah, Swamp Ass. Eagle, yeah, man. I'll probably end up doing an editing video one of these days. Did I borrow it? Nah. Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. It's only 40 in Western Oregon. Yeah. You guys definitely got it a little bit colder up there. Oh, you're at your brother's house? I got all my Christmas presents out there in my telescope camera. That's all my Christmas presents. What's up, Conspiracy Man? What's up? Merry Christmas, man. Appreciate you being here on your on Christmas Day, man. I'm glad we got a pretty good crew in here, dude. Ryan, Merry Christmas, dude. Merry Christmas. For it to be Christmas Day, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Obviously, families come first and all that stuff like that. But I appreciate y'all hanging out, man. We're having a good time. Having a good time. You're home alone? Gotcha. Merry Chrysler. Bobby, I agree, man. I agree. We need more people that are, we need more space nerds is what we need. And slowly but surely, I think we're making it happen. So that's part of what we're building this community for. Holy fuck, man. Nice. That's all right. I mean, it was just me and my body pillow this morning. I get it. Nice, relaxing morning. Woke up and finished my drink that I didn't finish last night. It was all melted and gross, but I don't waste alcohol, Porch sitting. Nice. What are you painting, LC? Are you painting or drawing? You know what? I should have got myself that pregnancy body pillow so it wraps around you. All right. Yeah, we love our body pillows. Yeah, the pregnancy ones are the best. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys know, for those of you that you're drawing at the moment, okay, cool. For those of you that don't have daughters, you may not know what these are, but have you guys seen the Squishymallows or whatever? They're those like really super soft stuffed animals. Have you guys seen those Squishmallows? I don't know what the fuck. I think that's what they're called, right? Yes, that's it. I need a pregnancy body pillow that's that same material. That's what I need. Oh, dude. You know what I might do? I might just go buy a shit ton of Squishmallows, fucking cut them things open, right? And then take all the stuffing out and then just take the shell of the body pillow and put all that stuffing into that. Hey, listen, problems require solutions, and I just fucking came up with one. But then I wouldn't have that super soft velvety material though. Oof. Listen, I can sew. I know how to sew, but that would be quite an undertaking. Are we looking at the Earth? No. Nope. We are looking at the sun. You're nah, I love it. Nah, we're looking at the sun, man. Yeah, Squishmallow. I need a Squishmallow body pillow. That's what I need. Fuck, it's hot, bro. I'm like, I feel like, bro. Yeah, Yahtzee. Fuck, man. I can feel, bro. I can feel like the sweat dripping. I hope you guys got a good visual. All right, look, this has drawn back in. Damn, dude. All right, we're at 160 captures. I tell you what I think we should do is we're at 160 right now. Let's get to 200. Let's get to 200 captures, and then let's go somewhere else. Oh, or we could do 175. We can do 15 more captures and then go somewhere else. And we've got about an hour left. We can go somewhere else and change it up. If you guys want to do that, I say that's my vote. Yeah. Wicked Garden Down. Yeah, let's hope we go to the center for sure. Let's do that. Let's get 12 more captures, and then we're gonna cruise around again. All right, a couple more planes, but nothing between us and the airport. So. Sounds like a great idea. I appreciate it, Pepsi. Appreciate it, LC. Change is always good. Easiest way to find the center of the circle. I just know where I'm at. Well, especially now, I can base it off of what I'm looking at, the features on the full disc view. I can kind of orientate myself off of that. Landmark orientation. I think we'll probably go to either this spot here or back or over here on this one. Maybe this one. We'll check them all out. We'll check these three main spots out and see which one we like the best. Deborah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Appreciate you being here on this day when there's probably other things you could be doing, but you're hanging out with us, so I appreciate you. My session has timed out. Reload to get another 30 minutes. Yes, reload. Scotland, UK, welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. What time is it for you? .30 p.m. Okay. Oh, so you're 5 hours ahead. Nice. So it's already dark for you, huh? Heaven, let your light shine down. Already looking at Saturn? Nice. Where are you at? Yeah, already dark for you? Yeah. Isn't that wild how that works? It's insane, man. All right, 5 more captures over here to get our, what's that? What will that be? 7-second long time lapse, which I think is more than enough because, again, like this area looks like it's not going to produce what we thought it was, and that's okay. Frosty Night, Poland. Okay, cool. You just got set up, but your lens is blurry. Is your lens clean? I am in South Carolina in the States. So I'm on the East Coast of America. Your view may be blurry because you're not in focus, by the way. Yeah, Deborah, nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too. Appreciate you being here. To face the pole. Hey, Lake. How are you today? Merry Christmas. Hope you and your family are having a good time. Hey, Astro, how are you? Each way, facing the pole, you can't. Now, are you doing visual, or you have a camera in there? That's going to be your focus. That's going to be your focus. If it gets blurry as you keep going in, you need to adjust your, like, if you get focus at 25 millimeters and then you put another eyepiece in, you're going to have to change your focus again just a little bit, though. You shouldn't have to change it a whole lot. But if you can get focus at 25 millimeters and then or wider, and then you put another one, you got to continue to move your focus because your focus point does change with that glass. It's not a continuous focus all the way through. All right, that is 176. So let's cancel. Up here, we're going to stop our capture. All right, hold on. And then we're going to go somewhere else on the disc. You shouldn't have to turn it that much. You shouldn't have to turn it that much. Yeah, very slow. Yes, very slow. All right, so because we're moving, our guider is no longer working, which is fine because we're moving around. All right, give me 1 second here. We're going to get this all straightened out. Without kind of being there and seeing it, it's kind of hard to tell you like what you need to do as far as your focus goes. But if you're able to get focus with a wider eyepiece, and then you put another eye, what you need to do is make sure that the planet or whatever you're looking at is exactly centered as you can get. Then you go in another eyepiece, and then you'll grab your focus. You need to move a focus just a little bit. Make sure it's centered in completely. And then you can put another eyepiece to get closer, and then you refocus. So every eyepiece, you're gonna have to refocus, okay? But you shouldn't have to move the focuser that much. It's probably just your connection, Eagle. It's late. I don't want to say it on camera, but Cool things. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Now, here's the only thing. We got this spot the other day, right? So I don't know, but actually, but no, I think we should get this one because we've got that nice arc right there. That nice prominence. I think we should do this one. I am deep fried right now, 100%. You can look through it with no power. But you will need power because you're going to have to adjust your scope. But you can look through it with no power. You don't need power to look through it. What do we think? Do we like this one? What are our thoughts? Oh, you fucker. Guide. What do we think? Do we like this spot right here? I think this is a decent one. Fuck it, we're doing it. We're doing this one. It is what it is. Now we're not gonna get much. We're gonna have enough for like a couple second time lapse. We're getting it. We're getting it. No round. That's it. Oh my God, brother. Yeah, it's the biggest spot, Matt. Yeah. Ugh, brother. If you guys look down at the bottom where my mouse is at the full disc view, this is what we're looking at right here. The only other kind of spot would have been right here. I don't know. Oh, that's a good ass song. That's a good song too, but hot diggity dog, son. You know what probably hasn't helped? I only have drank like one sip of water today. That probably doesn't help me. Is 25 good for viewing? Yeah, it's good for viewing. Now you're not going to be super zoomed in or up close, but it's fine. Yeah. It's not bad. Now go on. You can go on Amazon and type in visual eyepieces, and Celestron sells a kit. It's not that expensive. I don't think it's like $50, and you'll get a whole kit of visual lenses. Now they're not going to be the greatest quality in the world, but for starting out, they're going to be fine. Matt, I am absolutely sweating my ass off. No, I promised the chat. We were going to be in our outfit today. I'm not letting my chat down. I've got like 45 minutes left. I can power through. I've been hotter. I've been sweatier. Now, different conditions. Go punch drywall. You know what? Maybe it's me saying that specific phrase is what's getting me the bands. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Go. Oh, I bet that's what it is. I bet it's me saying that specific phrase that's what's getting me in trouble. I should find a new way to say that. They are muted though, so it's good. Because the AI is probably picking up on that, right? It's so hard for me not to say anything. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think it is. It's the P word. Yeah, I think it's that one. I think it's the word. You know what I'm saying? I, I'm not really big into visual. Like I only the only time I ever do visual is if I'm lining up a scope to put a camera in it. And really the only time the largest or the widest I go is 25 or the most zoomed in I go is 25 millimeters. I've got I think it's a 17 millimeter. Sometimes I'll go in on that one. Uh, but go look at that kit. That the best recommendation I can give you is to get that kit off of Amazon. And you're gonna be able to get. I mean, it comes with I think 7 different lenses. And I mean, you can zoom in very, very, very far with that kit. It's the same kit I've got. Uh, Sweating is good for you, native true. I mean that is true, but I'd rather not be sweating my ass off in my nice expensive ass office chair. Yeah, no, you're good. The lenses, yeah, the viewing lenses when you put it in there, that's what's giving you that different view or the zoom. Yeah, no, you're good, man. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. But if there's something that I'm not super knowledgeable about, my knowledge on it is just limited, and I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. But the best thing I can tell you that is to buy you a kit of different lenses, right? And that's going to be the best thing for you to do because then you can see which ones you like. And if you don't like the kit, guess what? You can send it right back to Amazon. You know, uh, but the value of that kit is going to be the best bang for your buck. But there are eyepieces that cost, you know, $80, $100. It just depends on the level of glass that you've got. Yeah, you're probably looking at something too close, and you can't achieve focus. Go look for the tip of a tree, uh, as far out as you can see it, or a tower or the top of a building, and try and do that, and grab focus. That may help you out. Because if you can do that, then you'll be good. Look at this. I am loving our guiding. I have not touched this, and it stayed in the same effing spot, bro. This is a game changer for me. Ugh, game changer. Okay, yeah. I didn't realize you were trying to look at something so close. Yeah, try and find a point far away that you can look at, and then do it that way. And then when you do that, you can line up your finder with the scope as well. So you need to do that at the same time during the day, so that way at night when you go look at a star, you use your finder to look for a star, and then you can look through your the scope through the eyepiece. Let's see. Yes. Yep. Yeah. On the thing on the side. Yep. I wonder if I can say wallop. Go wallop drywall. That sounds kind of funny, right? Go wallop drywall. Or I can say, go give your drywall the business. Ooh, I think that works too. Go give your drywall the business. Yeah, I can say that. That works too. Perforate. Yeah, I mean, that perforate sounds good. Perforate sounds good. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Or go put your knuckles through drywall. Can you say that? Go put your knuckles through drywall. We'll see. OMG, brother. Holy fuck, dude. Woo! Bro, it's just so fucking hot. Like I'm telling you right now, the whole costume was $25, right? You could walk out into a blizzard right now, and I feel like this would protect me. I feel like this would legitimately protect me. I'm not even lying. That's how warm this is. I mean, this thing is thick too. Like it's not like super thick, but it's like that microfiber material. If it's very, very soft. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I got a bargain out of this because I could go into Alaska in the wintertime and wear this hat, and I feel like I would be good. Or go out, yeah. Or go out and empty an RV. Yeah. Oh, brother. Good times, good times. I bet this hat. I'm not even joking. Like this, it's fully lined all the way inside the hat, like the whole thing. Now this is like pleather right here, right? It's like that part would get cold, but as far as like that material in there, like that shit's it's good material. So it's crapper gas. Now, I mean, this was probably made in China, so I'm sure like whatever, you know, it's not like the highest quality, you know what I mean? Like material, but good God, like I'm burning up, man. Crapper gas propelled. That's good, man. Kind of sucks, man. We haven't had one single plane like or anything, dude. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like how we're gonna say that now. So we got yeah, we got Wallop, give it the business. Go out and just a hat and a birthday. No, I'm not trying to get arrested. Not trying to get arrested, okay? I do not have bail money. I'd have to sell a telescope. When I'm on my feet. Coming back, baby, I'll be coming back for more. This is looking really good, man. I'm super impressed. Very, very happy. I need to do a better job. I need to figure out how to get, if we can do the guiding on this. I feel like I can make it happen. I don't know if I can run 2 instances of PhD though. Or I can use the feature tracking in SharpCap with the ST4 port. That might work as well. We'll probably try that out on Saturday, especially if we've got the clouds rolling in and we can't do a time lapse anyway. Then that's a good day to like still be able to go live and do some stuff and show you guys things, but also test some things out. Oh, you meant if I was in Alaska? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Look, this thing is doing so fucking good. Ooh, good song, good song. Yes, yes, the sun. Yeah. John, what's going on, man? Merry Christmas. Currently 3 a.m. Welcome from the Philippines. Glad to have you here, man. Merry Christmas. Appreciate you being here too. Appreciate the follows, guys. Listen, if you're new here and you haven't hit that follow button, do me a favor. Love to have you in here. Hit that follow button. Also, give me a couple little hearts while you're in here too. That helps out the live, get it out to more people. Appreciate you guys, especially being here here with me on Christmas. Yes, we are looking at the sun. Yep. We are looking at a sunspot right here. Now, right here, 80, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. This view right here, what we're looking at, this sunspot, if we look at our full disc view down here at the bottom left, is this spot right here. So we got our full disc view, and then we got our zoomed in view up here to the right. The auto tapper. Now, what does that do? Yeah, fireworks. Yeah. Make sure that area is not doing anything. So that one little spot's poking out again right here, but it's not doing anything crazy. So I don't think we're missing anything not being on that, which is good. Oh, okay. It's an app that does it automatically? That's crazy, huh? Okay. That's pretty cool. I wonder if TikTok can see that. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if it can... Cheaters. I wonder if it can see that people are doing that. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, can you imagine setting that thing to like 100K in like a second? Like, oh man. No shit. They actually sell them? That's crazy. I guess it's kind of like one of those auto swiper things like people use for the dating apps that just automatically swipes right. Right? Oh, dude. Funny. Free one? Yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys using it. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome sauce. You know about, I mean, the only reason why I know that exists is because I've seen it on like TikToks, you know, like people using it. Share the name. I'm on 0 dating apps. I can promise you that. I think we've been over this before. Those dating apps are not good. Like, if you're a dude, just get off dating apps. There's zero reward for a guy being on a dating app unless you're like, unless you look like Zeus himself. You know what I mean? There's no, you're good. But like legit, like unless you look like a Greek god, like there's no point in you being on a dating app if you're a dude. But then think about it also, like if you're a dude and you're an attractive dude and you're on a dating app, why are you on a fucking dating app? You know what I mean? Like think about it. And then dudes, like on the flip side, like if you're a dude and you see a super hot woman on a dating app, like why are you on a dating app, bro? You're so hot, like you can go to the grocery store or the gas station and get a date. Why are you on a dating app? Make it make sense. You know what I mean? And that's deep. And that's exactly what it is. It's the dating apps are nothing but a validation app for women. That's all it is. And I don't mean that in a negative way, ladies. I don't mean that in a negative way at all. It's just, it's just the nature of the beast. And that's just what it's turned into. It's just turned into a validation app. Like I said, one of my friends did that. At the end of the night, she had like 200 matches, or 200 people that had like swiped right on her, and within a matter of like an hour or some shit. It was wild. Yeah, it's just, and it's not good for your mental health either. Because when I did use them, you know, you would get like you'd get matches and you'd talk to somebody for you know, like a day or whatever, and you're like, okay, like they seem pretty cool, like, you know, hey, here's my number, I'd love to meet you or whatever, like, and you just never hear back from them, you know, or whatever, or they'll just you just stop getting talked to you because they have literally hundreds of dudes in their DMs, you know, and so you just get buried. But it's just not healthy. There was one morning where I woke up, and this was like 5 or 6 years ago. It was a while ago. I woke up and literally the first thing I did was grab my phone to see if like anybody messaged me back or whatever, or like I got any matches. And I literally like was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like starting off your day hoping for that dopamine hit, you know? It's just not healthy for you, man. It's just not healthy at all. But then you go on dates and like people don't know how to talk face to face anymore. You know, it's just like, or you go meet somebody and you've talked so much on the phone that when you meet them in person, like you have nothing to talk about to get to know them. And so it just creates this like weird, like trying to find shit to keep the conversation going. And God forbid if they can't converse, and then you're like, fuck my life, bro. Anyway, we'll get off that subject. Oh, I don't doubt it, Elsie. I don't doubt it at all. I don't doubt it at all. I don't even like. That's why I will go as long as I can go without my daughter having access to social media, because I just can't even imagine, you know. Of course, I'm biased, and I think my daughter's like absolutely gorgeous, but like she is, you know. And I just, God, mm, yeah. Oh Lord, have mercy. Yeah, yeah, definitely not. But again, it's like it's like also, you know, like I understand like the paradigm in dating has like shifted and people aren't going out as much and stuff like that. But again, like especially if you're my age, like if you're in your like late 30s, early 40s, and you're like on a dating app, all right, you're meeting listen, as a dude. Oh, same here, Matt. So like as a guy, this is kind of what I've concluded, right? You've got, and ladies, listen, I don't mean this in any negative. I got to preface this. I don't mean this in a bad way. I'm just saying that at my age bracket, this is typically what I've got to look forward to in the dating scene. A woman, number one, you got a woman who's never been in a serious relationship, has always been very career focused and driven, and just has never really dated much, right? And that's okay. But at this age, now they're wanting kids. And I'm sorry, bro. My daughter's she's 15 and a half. I ain't starting over, bro. You know what I mean? Ain't starting over. And then, you know, I get it. Like you're career driven, you're focused. You probably do very well for yourself and you got money and all that sort of stuff. But like, I'm not trying to be a brand new dad at fucking in my 40s and going to my kid's high school graduation in a fucking wheelchair or one of those little rotor scooter thingies. You know what I mean? Or God forbid, not even being around. You know what I mean? So there's that. So you've got those. So that's kind of just like an automatic like no-go. Or they just, because they've never been in a serious relationship, they don't know how to date or they don't know how to be in a relationship. And they're so dominating. I just ain't got time for that. Number two, you've got the ones who are fresh out of a divorce with like fucking 3 or 4 kids, and their ex fucked them over or whatever. And so they got a bunch of drama and a bunch of bullshit, and they're in their hoe phase. No, thank you. I'm good. And then the third one is what's the third one? Oh shit, I thought about this the other night. What was the third one? No, I think there were just two categories. Nah, yeah, there were just two categories. That's it. Like, that's all you're finding on the dating apps. It's like, I'm good, man. Dang, Matt, you got the 16 and then 3? Holy shit, man. 33 one and done? Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I mean, I've just got the one daughter. At least only one that I know of. Knock on wood. It's a very different scenario than what I like imagined when I was younger of like where I would be at as far as like married, you know, multiple kids, you know. I always thought that I was going to have like 3 kids, you know, and just live this like perfect life with a perfect wife and perfect kids, you know, and that shit just doesn't exist, you know. And a lot of that had to do with like the way I was brought up, like, and seeing other people, you know, because I had the older people that were around me, you know, were married until like they passed away, you know, and they were very committed to each other and all this stuff. And it's just, I don't know, man, times have changed, things have changed, and they're never going to go back to where they were. So you may as well get that thought process of meeting somebody, you know, in high school, you know, when you're young and y'all living a fun, happy life together and providing for each other and building something together. That shit just ain't happening these days. Equipo, what is, I wonder if you're asking what equipment? Equipment. The Daystar Quark solar filter with a SV Bony solar telescope. All right. Good song, bro. We probably got another 30-ish minutes, maybe a little bit more. Now, here's the cool thing. Remember, because we're past December 21st, so now the sun is going to start staying up in the sky a little bit longer, which is amazing. Yeah, Paul, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. Now, that was from my main scope. Now, the smaller scope, if you look down at the bottom to the left, that is a Daystar Solar Scout 60. So it's a dedicated solar telescope. OMG, brother. My ears are sweating, bro. Oh. Had a pretty face. What did I say the weather was going to look like tonight? Did I say the weather was clear tonight? I think I did, right? I think I did. Want to maybe check and see if we'll go live. See if we'll go live tonight. Hourly. Yeah, it's gonna be clear tonight. Okay, it's gonna be clear. Yeah. So remember, guys, I'm also imaging the jellyfish. Fuck, bro. The jellyfish nebula, and yeah, that's right. Tommy, yeah, me too. The Jellyfish Nebula and the Monkey Head Nebula. So we will, if I go live tonight, we will be looking at both of those. And what's nice is I'll be able to pull up both rigs so we can see what's happening with both of them. Appreciate it, Tommy, man. Thank you so much for the follow, brother. Glad to have you here on Christmas Day with me, man. Did anybody check out Pluribus yet? I know I talked about it a couple of times. What time? It'll probably, I mean, probably 8:30 time frame, something like that. Not like too late. 8:30, 9 o'clock maybe. I gotta go. I'm going out to dinner with one of my best friends and his family tonight for dinner. But I mean, I should be home. I mean, we don't go out like that late. So I should be like, yeah, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Look at our dot, bro. This place, this has not moved, man. Why I didn't try this sooner, I don't know. You're good, man. You're good, brother. Listen, family comes first, man. If you're hanging out with a family, please have a good time and don't worry about being here, man. Nice. You got the 4 SE. Awesome, dude. Some filters. SU Boney 205. Merry Christmas, Matt, brother. Merry Christmas, man. Mark, dude, the biggest thing I can tell you is just get out there tonight. Nice, 50K, outstanding. I got a dedicated solar scope, or not. I put a solar filter on one of my guide cameras, and so it's thinking that the sun is a planet, and it's guiding on a planet right now. Mark, you got the main scope, and then you've got your little finder scope. Take your scope outside and find a tree or a tower or something far off in the distance. Put your eyepiece in the telescope and go ahead and align your finder scope with the main scope. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to get the tip of a tree centered in your viewfinder, okay, in your actual viewfinder on your scope, and then go find that same point and adjust your finder scope. That way tonight when you go out and you're trying to look for a star or a planet, wherever you're looking through the viewfinder, and then that dot is going to be exactly where the telescope is going to be looking, okay? That's going to be the biggest thing I can tell you to do for now. Do your 3-point star alignment. Nice, good, man. Watch a couple of YouTube videos on setting up a Celestron scope like that. It'll tell you how to use the software and stuff like that. You can figure out your 3-point alignment and all that, and have fun, man. Have fun. I'm excited for you, man. I'm excited for you. Oh, fuck my life. I moved the wrong scope. Ah! Guide. I meant to move the smaller scope, not that one. Damn, bro. I was moving the wrong damn one. Mark, appreciate the follow, man. But yeah, Mark, if you've got any other questions, man, just shoot me a DM, okay? As far as like tonight trying to get set up. Also, make sure that your tripod is completely level. No, Mark, please do not look at the sun right now. No, absolutely not. Unless you've got a solar filter. If you got a solar filter, that's fine. Yeah, one messed up frame, Matt. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Oh, on the live. Okay, phew. Brother, I thought you were trying to look at, okay, I was about to say, like, you're about to burn your eyeballs out. Whew. We are, yes. Yes. Oh, man, you scared me, Mark. But Mark, also, before you put the mount on the tripod, make sure that your tripod is level. That's going to help out with your alignment and your tracking, okay? Those are going to be the two biggest things. Big old pile of them bones. Telescope. Oh, we're still good. We've got, look at this shit. We've got clouds. We have a fucking huge wall of clouds about to roll in. Look above, look at the telescope camera down at the bottom and zoom in if you can above the the houses and the tree line there, look at that huge ass wall of clouds about to roll in. That's insane. Jupiter and Saturn and the moon. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you'll be able to see him good. Yeah. It's not my time to wonder why. Everything all white, everything's gray. Now you're here, now you're away. Dude, that's crazy, man. I'll never forget where you're at. Yeah, now that's wild. I mean, those things just came out of nowhere. That's all right. But once they roll in, we'll probably stop. We'll stop the time lapse and we'll cruise around for a little bit, hang out, and then we'll probably roll out. We'll roll out for the day here in a couple minutes. Probably like 30 minutes or so, if that. Might be going my way. That's all good, man. It's all good. We got a good time lapse today, and then our full disc, like our rough polar alignment today has been pretty good. We've done a pretty good job of keeping the full disc centered, so it's all good, man. You get a 2 times Barlow, a 6 and a 15, 25. Nice. Okay, yeah, Mark, that's good, man. That's good. Start off with your widest eyepiece. You'll want to if you get on Saturn, right? Widest eyepiece, get Saturn completely centered in your eyepiece and in focus, right? And then take that eyepiece out, drop in your next one, your 15. You're going to be more zoomed in, get your focus, then center Saturn again in the frame, and then drop in your 9 millimeter, your 6 millimeter, right? And you'll be good. So you'll that way you're zooming in directly in the center, and the object is centered every single time. Otherwise, when you're zoomed in that much, you may lose it, and you're trying to move the mount around and find it, and it'll be more difficult. Yep, exactly. Yeah, start wide and then work your way down. We've captured a lot of frames on our full disc too. Like we've captured a lot. As you fall around me, yeah. Are you familiar with Sharp Cap, Mark? You're using, okay. Yeah, so just get familiar with Sharp Cap, and you'll be good. But start with your visual, and then once you get everything centered, then put your camera in. Man, those clouds look like they're kind of staying away from the sun right now, which is kind of good. All right, we've got the tip of the tree right here. I can see it kind of waving back and forth here a little bit. The very, very tip top of that tree. Heck yeah, kid. Nice, dude. What'd you get? Mark, you should be able to see him, man. You should be able to see him. No idea? You don't know what kind of scope you got, dude? AD, did you got a scope today too? Did I miss that? Oh, you hadn't opened it yet. Well, what does it say in the box, you ding dong? Bro, you guys got scopes and you ain't opened them yet? That's insane. That's crazy behavior. Craziness. Yeah. I wouldn't have opened up any other present until I opened all that up. That's fine. I mean, you can still do visual. Visual's a lot of fun too. Eventually, you can get a camera. Nice. Yeah, the slush round power packs definitely need that. Yeah, Pepsi, good idea. Yeah, take a picture of your setup and throw it in the Discord so we can see your setup. That'd be amazing. It has 50. Yeah, heck yeah. You wanted a camera for the meteors. Now, that you don't want to do a camera in your telescope for meteors. You would only only want to do that with like a wide angle DSLR camera, kid. You're not gonna get meteors, capture meteors with a telescope and a camera. You're gonna be too zoomed in, way too zoomed in. The link for that is in my bio. In the bio, in the link tree. Nice, AD, nice. Looking forward to seeing it. All right, holy shit, bro. Whew. Nice. I've been using my 3D printer a lot lately. I love my 3D printer. My daughter had me print her out a oh my god. Well, it was some like monster looking thing. I don't know. It was like this stick looking thing that has a baseball bat. And apparently like all the kids like I don't know what it was, but she made me print it like really big, like as large as my printer would print it. It was some weird name. Erica, you may know what I'm talking about. Someone, because these kids, it had a weird long name too. It was so weird. I could probably find actually, you know what? I could probably find the file. Downloads. Damn. Was it this? Nope, it wasn't that. It was some super weird name. All right, we're going to stop our capture on the full disc because we got that tree. The tree is blocking us over there, so that's good. But we're still good here. That tree's not really affecting us over here. I think it's this thing. If it'll load. Yeah. You guys seen this, whatever this thing is? Have you guys seen that? Erica? I can't remember what the name of it is though. It's some weird ass name. But my daughter wanted that thing printed out, but it's like a weird, bro. But she was like, all the kids like love that thing. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I was like, okay, sure, I'll print it out for you. That does not sound like the. Okay. Good song, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, yes. Yeah, right. I don't even know what it is, but she was like, "Can you print out this?" And I was like, "What the hell is that?" And I seen it and I was like, "You want me to print this?" And she was like, "Yeah, as big as you can print." I was like, okay. Like, as long as it's not inviting demons into the house, I'll print it, you know? Weird, bro. But is that what it is, Eagle? Like, you know what it is? Like, I don't know, man. You guys are probably like, dude, shut the fuck up about it. But I'm telling you, this is such a game changer. Being able to guide like this and not have to effing continue to like move the scope myself. It's been so nice. Is that the guy that you shared his live with me? Nice. It was, and this is changed right here too. This spot has changed as well. Darkness be. Boom. Yes, Tong Tong Sahur. Yes, that's it. That's it. Yeah. What is that? I hope it's nothing like bad, because then I'm gonna like, ugh. It's nothing bad, is it? That's fucking weird, bro. It's a meme brain rot. Oh, it's some brain rot thing. It's a wooden figure with a baseball bat that appears at night alongside allies like their crocodile bombardino, crocodilio. Oh my god. A shark, tralalero, tralala, and the ballerina Cupichina, and the monkey Berber Patim, all from Italian brain rot universe. Yeah. Okay, that's some weird shit. That's so okay. I don't know. It's nothing bad, which is good. So, all right, there's that. At least it's nothing bad. Oh man, crazy, crazy, crazy. It's weird. Yeah, it's weird. Sounds good, Eagle Man. I appreciate you being here and hanging out today, man. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Yeah, at least it's just weird. That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know how these kids find this stuff. Yeah, Eagle, you're good, man. Have fun with your family, brother. Have fun with your family. Appreciate you hanging out today. Yeah, Italian brain rot, whatever. But yeah, she had me print out the guy. I was like, okay, fine. I'll print it out for you, you dang goober. Oh yeah, Aqua Teen. Yeah, like all that stuff was just wild. Yeah, I mean, Beavis and Butthead. You know, like, come on, what were we What were we doing? I'm like, what were we doing? Oh man, good times, good times. Dude, oh yeah, Ren and Stimpy. Oh my goodness, yeah, Ren and Stimpy was wild. Ren and Stimpy was wild. 100% agreed. Czech Republic. Oh, nice, man. Welcome in from the Czech Republic, dude. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. We're about to wrap. Well, we're still. This view hasn't really changed, so I guess we'll just continue to hang out and capture more frames of this, which is crazy. We're already on 134 frames on this one. That's insane. So we're already at a 5-second long time lapse, which is good. So we're getting some good data today. Good data today. I'm here for it. I am here for it. We are here for it. Which we can see right here down at the bottom. Like we can see that branch right here. Now we haven't. No, it hasn't at all. Like we can see that branch is getting closer, but I mean down here at the bottom. But shit, like we may be good. We may be able to get a full like 160, 75 frames out of this. Out 2 full time lapses. Awesome, man. Which just means that I got to spend more time in this fucking costume. Oh, man. Good times, good times. Clouds are creeping in. Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah, the clouds are going to fuck us up. Yeah. Because here they come right here. Look. Oh, man. You can see them passing through in the full disc view. This right here is the tree branch. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stop it. It's all good. I mean, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and cancel that. No point in trying because we wouldn't even be able to damn edit that out, right? Not a big deal. Super cool though. I mean, we were able to capture what we did capture today. Let's go back over here to our other spot and let's see. Let me pull this this guider off. We don't want a reticle. All right, let's go back over here. We are looking at the surface of the sun. Where were we at? We were like right here, right? All right, so I'm glad. All right, so we didn't miss anything by continuing to time lapse this, which is good. So we didn't lose anything. All right, pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. That we didn't miss anything. Let's do another loop and just double check. No, the sun's not acting unusual. The sun is sunning. Oh, Erica. I need to figure out those damn stickers. You know what? Tomorrow I will figure out those stickers, and we will have the stickers ready to rock and roll tomorrow. Sorry, my daughter's texting me. All right, the branches are going to be in our way over here, which not a big deal. Oh yeah, definitely the size. Yeah, the size of Earth for sure, if not larger. Elsie, Merry Christmas. We'll see you tonight. Yeah, we'll see you tonight. Go have fun with your family. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Erica, you're good. I just need to be able to do some research. Either that or I need to reach out to somebody that does have stickers. Actually, my buddy Braden might be able to give me, because I'm going to see him tonight. He'll be there at dinner with me. So I can ask him, because I think he's done the custom stickers, and he can help me out for sure. So I'll definitely ask him tonight. Hey, Stray Dog, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Appreciate you. And here come the clouds. Look, we just beat them. Look at that. I mean, perfect timing. If the clouds were going to roll in, now was perfect time, right? Oh, man. Give me 1 second. Got to text my daughter back. Yeah. All right, let's look at this one, and then we can pull up. Let's go back to we need to be at, give me 1 second here. All right, there you go. There's Earth compared, size comparison. Actually, we need to be zoomed out one more. Sorry, we need to be at 40%. There you go. So more than one Earth. Craziness. Yeah. Perfect timing on the clouds. Absolutely perfect timing. SeaTac Airport just got busy. Okay. My airport's still not too busy. Not too busy. All right, let's here we go. Let me as we kind of wind things down here. Actually, we're going to go ahead and close down. We're going to go ahead and close down screen number 2 there. And then let's pull up. Let's go ahead and close this down as well. Appreciate it, man. Nice from France. Outstanding, man. I've got a Discord, man. If you'd like to drop your images in the gallery, and we'll show them off on stream, man. Love to have you in the community, dude. And I appreciate your follow, man. Here, I'll show you guys a couple of my images here. So this is my Orion Nebula. We got this the other night. God almighty, this fucking thing, dude. There's my Orion. So I did this one in LRGB and then hydrogen alpha. So we've got our regular red, green, and blue, and then luminance, so no color. We just add it for the detail, and then hydrogen alpha. Now, I didn't make the hydrogen alpha as red as I probably could have, but I didn't want to overpower necessarily the pink in here from the natural RGB. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Teresa. Nirmata, thank you so much, man. So yeah, so that's my Orion. I'm pretty happy with this one. Very, very happy with it. I like adding all the HA, the hydrogen alpha. And then we've got got we got a Horsehead Nebula there. Very happy with this one as well. Now I use my Newtonian telescope on this one, so that's why you've got the diffraction spikes in the stars. And Alnitak is a massive, massive star. It's the very bottom star in Orion's belt as you're looking at it. That's where this nebula is located. And so with it being such a large and bright star, it can dominate the image. So I had to do a lot of work to bring out the nebulosity, but also not like overpower the image with that damn star. It's just a tough star to shoot. What I might end up doing later on, if I add data to it, is I'll shoot it with my other telescope that doesn't produce the diffraction spikes. And then that way I can reduce those spikes or this glow right here. Because I'd love to be able to get rid of this star glow. But it is what it is. I still love the image. But the Horsehead came out really, really good. Pretty happy with it. And then the Flame Nebula, like that thing just never gets old. So pretty happy with this image overall. So I need to do 2 reels for that one, for these 2 images. And then let's see. And then our time lapse from yesterday. We'll pull that back up. Show you guys what we got. Let me get this resized here, so that way it kind of takes up the full frame as much as I can get here. All right, so for this one, we got a little prominence back here, and then we got a lot of activity happening right in here. So look at that, boom, and then it ejects plasma and then pulls it right back in, just insane. All right, this is what we got yesterday, which is awesome, right? Now we had clouds roll in right there. That's what that brightness was. But just some good detail, man, on that thing. And then there's our full disc. You can't really see anything like that. I'm not going to add that in to the regular time lapse when we do the reel. But I'll add in this right here, what we got yesterday. I'll add in this one, what we got the other day. And then the 2 time lapses we got today, our full disc and the one that we got for that prominence. I'll add both of those in there to this reel right here. But let's let this play through, and then we'll. I mean, just incredible. Look at that. I mean, that's wild. A lot of good plasma material going on there. And then this right here is that same area that we were just looking at right here. But we got some really good detail on this. I'm loving this wide field scope. Loving this wide field scope right here that's giving us this full disc view. It's just doing such an amazing job. But ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be it for today as far as like this live. We'll go live again tonight. Do not expect me to be in any sort of costume or outfit because this shit, I'm done. So, look, I should be live 8:30, 9 o'clock time frame. I'm not going to be live for a very, very, very long time. You know, it's Christmas night. I'm probably going to want to have a drink or 2 and chill. AD, thank you so much. But we'll go live so that way you guys can see the bubble, not the bubble, the Jellyfish Nebula and the Monkey Head Nebula, and see how those guys look. Yeah, no, I'll be in my uniform probably. And yes, lots of water. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Deet. Appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It was a good live, especially for a Christmas live. You want to see the fish? Absolutely not. Oh man. But you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your time with your families. Merry Christmas. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really enjoyed it. As always, you guys are amazing. And we will be back live tonight with the Jellyfish Nebula and the Monkey Head Nebula. You guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.